What if the yellow brick road led not to joy, but to desolation? Forget the songs of 1939. Return to Oz is a descent into trauma, a psychological reckoning with a world that has moved on. We meet Dorothy Gale, played with an unsettling maturity by Fairuza Balk, not in Kansas, but in an asylum, facing the cold hum of an electroshock machine. This harrowing opening, so intense it was trimmed after horrified test audience reactions, establishes Oz not as a dream, but as a fragile sanctuary built from a fractured reality. This darker Oz was a world built by hand. Inside a London studio, puppeteers wrestled with the heavy clockwork mechanics of Tik-Tok, the air thick with the smell of machine oil. The crew trained for months to animate these intricate creations, from Jack Pumpkinhead's gangly limbs to the terrifying geological transformations of the Nome King. This dedication to tangible craft makes the nightmare feel unnervingly real, a physical space of loss and decay. Dorothy's new companions, the loyal chicken Bellina, the dutiful Tik-Tok, and the melancholic Jack Pumpkinhead, are not whimsical friends, but fellow survivors in a ruined Emerald City. The film's terror is deliberate and unforgettable. Consider the escape from Mombi's Hall of Heads, a pure distillation of nightmare fuel. Rows of disembodied heads sleep on velvet until her headless body gives chase, a horrifying symbol of lost identity. Or the tense confrontation in the Nome King's lair, a masterpiece of stop-motion artistry where Dorothy must gamble for her friend's very existence. These scenes, drawn directly from L. Frank Baum's lore, were part of a vision so bleak that the studio demanded cuts to appease viewers, softening a story that was perhaps too honest about its darkness. David Shire's score is the soul of this desolation. It avoids grand, familiar swells for a haunting, minimalist theme that perfectly underscores Dorothy's grief and isolation. The film's exploration of trauma and the struggle to be believed feels startlingly relevant, a precursor to modern stories that tackle complex mental health. Its $25 million budget did not yield a box office hit. Audiences expecting a musical were met with a somber, challenging fantasy. The ending offers not a simple victory, but a fragile peace. Is Oz real, or has Dorothy finally integrated her trauma, seeing her Oz friends reflected in the world around her? The film suggests healing isn't about erasing the past, but about learning to live with its broken pieces. For its audacity, its groundbreaking practical effects, and its profound emotional depth, it earns a solid 87 out of 100. Its ultimate message is a powerful one. Imagination is not just an escape, but a vital tool for survival.